Hello, y'all. Today is Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021 at 9:04 p.m. Whoa. Hey, go down. So, well, I guess I can say I had an okay day, but that little one incident of harassment, but I had to get a little mad because um the previous video just before this one with me exposing that guy. I talk about gang stalking all the time. I talk about it and expose what they do. But why, specifically that video, why did YouTube try to make it like I broke the guidelines and try to say, excuse me, oh, that caught me off guard. Why did that made me mad that YouTube had tried to falsely say, they forced my video to be age restricted unnecessarily. And then, they say it's no strike, but they made it like as if I violated. And I know I didn't, because if that's the case, what the hell? Am I supposed to make every video adult? It had nothing sexual. I don't even think it was, maybe, I don't even think there was any curse words or anything. But I don't understand, like, people need to stop relying on technology to punish us. They that freaking lazy, but at the same time wanting to control everything. That's like with the freaking red light cameras in New Orleans on Poydras Street especially. Like, what the hell? Every car that passes by gets a picture snapped, and and then they end up with a ticket in the mail. So it's like, people need to stop relying on technology to try to punish you and stuff like that. That's crazy. But anyway, it seemed like I'm wondering where everybody went. Where has everybody gone? Seeing like seeing like less people have been you know I don't know. It's like less people on YouTube, and less people are you know less people are on YouTube, and it's like less people are commenting on my videos and stuff. But more like commenting and rating, and as far as support goes. But I've been getting more of the hate and thumbs down by the perps and fake TI perps and all them. And they're all blocked, so they can't comment. But every now and then I get a random perp that come on my channel and say something really crazy, and then I see the on both this channel and the other targeted by the Psych World channel, it's like the subscriber count is constantly manipulated. Like, they keep on alternating between 253, 254. Then I lose 5 subscribers all at once, and then have 5 back again. But it might be all the perps playing around and stuff like. And they also manipulate the thumbs down and stuff like. Yesterday on one of my videos, they gave me 6 thumbs down in less than 2 hours, and then I come back a few hours later, and then it's just 2 thumbs down, and then now it's just 1 thumbs down. So the fact that y'all are bored enough, that y'all bored and obsessive enough, to keep coming on my page just doing something, rather than just leaving me the hell alone and stop harassing me. But excuse me. So I'm just, I was told to not let it bother me about, the thumbs up and thumbs down, because they're paid to do that. But it's like, I heard that when you get thumbs down, your video is less promoted and less suggested, and it messes up the algorithms, and that's what the perps want. They don't want the damn truth to get out. They don't want the exposure to get out. So yeah, the fact that my truth is being suppressed and my truth is being suppressed and everything, that's bothersome, because it's easier for y'all to say, oh, stop worrying about it, because they ain't happening to y'all. So if y'all want to call me childish, yeah, I already told y'all I was robbed of my childhood and been abused. So I mean, I'm saying that I'm noticing that the perps, they manipulate the thumbs down, and it seems like they just want to give me all those thumbs down, and then when I say something, then they take the thumbs down away. But then it's like they that's an unfair rating to thumbs down every video that you get. In a 3 hour long video would get thumbs down in less than, like, three thumbs down automatic within less than 5 minutes. So it's like y'all want to act like y'all want to try to give me the hint or the message that I should leave YouTube, that I'm not welcome on YouTube, that I'm not supposed to or allowed to be on YouTube, but yet y'all keep, and I know y'all perps and fake TI perps sit down and watch the whole thing because y'all got time on y'all hands and y'all get paid to do it, and that's y'all jobs. But the people who are not targeted, and they're not perping me, if they just a regular subscriber or supporter or whatever, it seems like they go on about their life and might pop in and rate something occasionally, and so the people who know that what I'm going through, and know that I'm not crazy, and they know that, they said that's one thing a narcissistic abuser in the perps, they try work extra hard to try to gaslight you and try to discredit and gaslight and try to dismiss you as crazy and try to manipulate everybody else to think the same thing about you. And we see it time and time again. And then they laugh and say nobody believes you. But you know what? Y'all not God, because the most sinful people, the most wicked and most reprobate people act like they think they got the power and authority to judge. And they act like they think that they act like they think that they are God executing the final judgment. But y'all are reprobate sinners who do intentional wrong all the time. But you're going to call me crazy. And I don't even care. I'm gonna say I don't even give a fuck. So it's like y'all trying to make me feel discouraged and trying to act like I'm supposed to just one day just give up and quit. But I never heard, like, y'all the main ones who say, oh, ain't nobody thinking about you, or ain't nobody worried about you, you burned all your bridges, who cares about you, and stuff like that. But y'all obsessed with hating me though. Y'all obsessed with hating my guts though. And everything, y'all think everything is funny, and y'all think that I'm a crazy little fool. But I know I'm not a bad person. I know I'm not a criminal, but the Bible says we are all bad. And when I say I know I'm not a bad person, I mean according to society's standards. But according to God's standards, we are all bad people. All of us are sinners. All of us have sinned and done wrong. And so well, how is it if you are part of a conspiracy to murder somebody, how do you narcissistically put yourself up in a position where you think you have the authority and the right to judge and condemn what you don't know? And so I know somebody is a perp when they walk around and be like somebody came on my channel earlier and said, what makes you think that you're being gang stalked? Like, motherfucker, I don't owe you an answer for anything. You sound like you don't even know, either you a perp or you don't know what gang stalking is. Because if you go see through my videos, you'll see I'm being truly attacked and targeted. So don't even try to come at me trying to ask me what makes you think you're being gang stalked. And then another person try to tell me, the paranoia thing, and then try to make like as if they care about my mental health and safety. and all that, trying to make it like as if they're concerned and stuff like that, when it's all a fucking game. Because you don't even know me, you don't care about me, you judge me on a freaking 5 minute video, and you got so much to say, so the strong opinion, and your mind made up, and so much to say about me, and so much to think about me, somebody who you don't even know. But you think you have the authority and the right to judge while you part of this wicked satanic conspiracy. And so then one idiot, a fake TI perp, come on my other channel, or a regular perp, try to say that it doesn't sound like you're being gang stalked, because if you were being gang stalked, there would be a police informant in a room with another person, listening through the wall, through your walls and stuff like that. Police informants are not. I mean, he said police informant will be right next to a police officer. I don't remember exactly what his words were, but you know, a police informant is not always like in my presence or always around, or anything like that. Some of them might be like crazy weirdo demon Alex, but if somebody says somebody's a police informant or a snitch or something like that, you know, we all know that the police, the bully fag cops, that they all freaking, they work for Satan, they're satanic, and they're evil, and they're gonna exercise their so-called right to go to hell. You're going to hell by yourself, because I'm not going to hell with you or for you. But Satan wants to try to take people down with them. So, I didn't do much of nothing today. What time was it? I didn't get to fall asleep until like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then woke up. It was almost 12:30, and I ate. Hey y'all should try it. If you ever get sweet potato fries, drizzle some raw honey on top the sweet potato fries. You'll lose your mind. Because I didn't have any ketchup or any barbecue sauce or anything like that, so I just tried the doggone honey. And it's like, when I seldom get to eat sweet potato fries anyway. I mean, that was leftover from yesterday. So, but I don't need to be. I know I don't need to be telling every detail in my life. Well, I don't tell every detail in my life, but I do, tell a lot of stuff, because I'm alone and by myself. I'm a single female, disabled, and you know, I just wanted y'all, you know, to be mentally at ease that I'm okay, and that's why I keep doing like frequent videos, since our lives are in danger and us targeted individuals, and we don't really have much of any support or anybody in our corner, and anybody who is supportive, it doesn't take long before they get, what they say, compromised. So tomorrow, y'all know what tomorrow is, social security check, and hopefully I can renew 2 more weeks. But after paying for 2 more weeks here, plus the my cell phone and storage bill, what's gonna happen is, me I'm I know on my own money I will have less than $200, probably less than 100, about $150, that I would have to try to, difficult to try to stretch within 2 weeks. I mean, stretch for 2 weeks with food and laundry. And when I was on the street because of coronavirus, I have to, you know, take a bath like between every 3 and every 5 days. Now here, being up in here, I take a bath every between 2, 3, or 4 or 5 days, trying to stretch my clothes and stretch my soap and stretch my laundry, stretch my money and stuff, so that I can be less dependent on people. And plus, I just me trying to stay out of trouble and stuff like that, because y'all know how it is. But I prefer to take a shower every day, and I was doing that before coronavirus. I was taking a shower on UWF campus every day, swimming and shower every day, except Sunday because the regular buses didn't run on Sunday. So more like 6 days a week I would swim and shower. But one time it was on a Sunday, more like yeah, it was a Sunday, and I walked from yeah, I walked from North Davis Highway. All I think it was North Davis Highway, or was it walk from the mall? One of those areas. But it took me 3 hours to walk, and it was raining. And I'm like wondering why nobody wanted to help me or give me a ride or nothing. But I walked to UWF campus, and I'm like it was kind of odd, but it was on a Sunday, and that was my only opportunity to get to do that because I really didn't have the money, to be taking a cab, Uber, or whatever other transportation on a Sunday. So I just stayed downtown, on a Sunday when I'm on the streets. But after coronavirus, and since I can't go on the campus no more, I'm not banned or anything like that. But, they kind of make it complicated with the pools and everything. And lately I've been craving to want to go swimming again, but I don't. My hair is already ruined anyway, but I don't want to ruin it any more or any worse or any further than it already is. But I've been just craving to want to go swimming again, or even if not the pool, at least go to the beach, but it ain't warm enough. So I have been craving to want to swim. So and the so it's like af- after coronavirus and after last year and stuff like that, I would nearly go crazy. It being like a week or 8 days, and I have no place to take a bath, no place to get to shower and stuff. But I don't want y'all to side eye me or look at me like something's wrong with me or like I'm a nasty person because me having OCD and take a bath. It's like I mean me just trying to save and stretch the money that I have, even though I do get some donations and some people help me and stuff. But I just feel so cruddy right now, and I'm about to go take a shower right after this video. Excuse me, I'm about to go take a shower right after this video, and but also, if I had my own place, um, and you know what, I have less towels here. I don't use I mean, I try my best to bring my own towels and washcloths and not use the hotel towels and washcloths. Because me being a woman and the monthly enemy that come by with women every month, y'all get what I'm saying? The monthly enemy, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't bother with their towels because I wouldn't want to get in trouble for staining their towels or anything. So that's why I bring my own towels. But, it's like just in general. So that's why I don't. I mean, since their towels are white, that's why I don't even deal with their towels unless they want to charge me for damages or something like that. And you know you know how they are if they want to charge you for something. I mean, it never happened before, but I'm just trying to me just trying to be precautious. That I don't want to mess up the towels or nothing. And I usually bring my own blankets and stuff. Well, in this case, I got my sleeping bag, and it does a body good because when it's too cold, I can bundle up and close tight, close the zipper so I can be warmer, and it helps me sleep better than these little light white blankets right here. So that's why I had this big, this big. I'm grateful and thankful for this big old this thing right here, plus the heater helped keep me warm. But last night, even though it was cold outside and in the 30s, and I think it's supposed to be in late 30s or early 40s tonight, it being so cold, you know, in here last night, I felt like it was too hot, so I had to turn the heater off, and I just bundled up in this, and I was kind of sweaty a little bit, but then later on, the temperature cooled down, and I went and fell asleep. Finally, was able to get me some sleep, and then last night was one of those nights where I was afraid that I was gonna die in my sleep, and it was really scary. Um, I hate when I don't know if it's the remote neural monitoring or whatever that put it in my mind to be fearful of going to sleep and being afraid that I'm gonna die in my sleep and stuff like that. And then I had a couple of nightmares. Like I don't even I stay off to myself. I don't hang with people. I don't hang with nobody. So I had a nightmare. There was a white female meth head that stole a whole thick stash of money from me, and I confronted her about it, and she made jail threats, and me and her got into an argument, and she kicked me out the house. And it was a black girl who refused to defend me and vouch for me. I'm like, why and then I woke up and then went back to sleep, and then I had another nightmare, bad dream or whatever. And then woke up and it was freaking like after 12 something afternoon. So it's like I know that tomorrow is when I get paid, my social security check. So I got the notice on the door this morning. So once my money comes tomorrow, then I can pay for the 2 more weeks to stay here. And I don't know how I'll do it, because it seems like even Walmart food is getting to be more expensive. That 5 days of food, you end up spending $60. And I'd even be trying to do stuff like go to the clearance aisle or try to find markdowns and discounts and stuff like that. And it's just, difficult. But I don't want to be saying too much of everything. But I did a little research today on certain things, and I just chilled out. But I feel like that's my desire and my goal. I don't want to be going to bed 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to fight to correct my sleep schedule so that I can go back to going to bed at 10 o'clock at night. But I'm not even sleepy yet. I'm not even tired. Maybe a little bit, but I'm not even much really tired or sleepy yet. But I'm gonna go and take a shower. I mean, sometimes I'm just telling y'all my situation and what I'm going through, so that y'all can see what I'm going through and stuff like that. See my struggles and my situations and stuff like that. And people ask me, well, how do you do it? Other people wouldn't be able to go through what you're going through, and how are you still strong, and how are you still making it? Because like I don't even know, but I really thought I was a weak one. That people say, don't worry about what other people say, or stop worrying about what people think. But then they wondering how I'm still here, how am I still surviving, how am I still living, how and why have I not given up yet? Well, shucks, years ago I've tried, but now I see what the agenda is, and now I know what the agenda is. That every day is a strike, a struggle and a fight to desire to live. And the Bible does say choose life. So that's what I'm, fighting for every day. But it's like in the Bible saying love thy neighbor. It seems like the perps want you to hate thy neighbor, and they want you to choose death, whether it be spiritual or physical. And it's like, some people are saying that forgive and don't have any ill towards your abusers, past, present, or future, or the gang stalkers or anything. And that's one thing I'm struggling. I know I'm struggling with it. And especially it's harder, me struggling to forgive you while you continually hurting me and trying to destroy me and making up lies on me and causing me all this trouble and making it feel like I did or said something wrong. So, but I think that's all I have to say. at the moment. But thanks for listening to me. I'm going to see y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.